세계 기상학자들이 기상을 관측하기에 가장 어려운 조건을 모두 갖추고 있는 나라가 바로 여기, 대한민국이라고요.
이 시기 있는데 날씨를 중계하지 말고.
Hi, and welcome back. Korean dramas have been taking the world by storm for the past few years. From heart-wrenching romance stories to thrilling mystery series. If you're looking for something new to watch in 2022, here are the best Korean series that are currently trending. Number 10. Forecasting Love and Weather. A suspenseful screenplay about work and love at the office of the U.S. National Weather Service, warmer and more severe than tropical nighttime hours, and more variable than localized thunderstorms. Jin Ha-kyung is a smart and orderly girl who does everything according to plan and is meticulous about keeping her professional and personal lives separate. Because of her cool character, she has few friends at work and is an outsider by choice. Lee Shae-woo is a free spirit who is always thinking outside the box. Although he can appear clumsy, he has an impressive IQ of 150 and is able to achieve anything once he sets his mind to it. However, despite his intelligence and ability, all he cares about is the weather. Han Ki-jun is a handsome and quick-witted character with a silver tongue. Using his formidable powers of persuasion, Han Ki-jun is a beautiful and charismatic boy with a silver tongue. Using his ferocious powers of persuasion, Han Ki-jun is eventually recruited by the spokesperson's office after coming up short in the early days of his career as a model employee. However, because of his model upbringing, he is ill-equipped to deal with failure. Chae Yu-jin is a daily weather forecaster. As the clunker she was hoping for, Chae Yu-jin worked for the weather and lifestyle team rather than the news team. Although Chae Yu-jin was subtly disappointed about her new assignment, the ghost of her former dreams began to haunt her. Forecasting Love and Weather has a 7.1 rating in IMDb.
저도 진심이 아니면 뭘 허투루 시작하는 편이 아니어서요.
차가운 공기가 갑자기 더운 공기를 만나듯이 서로 다른 너와 내가 만나.
Number 9. The Sound of Magic. Yeona, a high school student, finances herself and her younger sibling by working part-time jobs. She doesn't know where her parents are. Debt collectors drove her father from home, and afterward her mother fled. But even with her poor financial situation, Yeon manages to rank well in her school academically. Yeona wants to become an adult as soon as possible so that she can have a stable job. Il Deyoung, her classmate, competes with Yeona for the top grade, but both begin to show affection for each other. One day, Yeona meets magician Lee Yul at an abandoned amusement park. He performs magic shows for people who believe in magic. He is a mysterious figure. He comforts Yeona, who tells him she believes in magic. The Sound of Magic has a 7.6 rating in IMDb and an 89% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
당신 마술을 믿습니까?
Number 8. Semantic Error. Chu Sang-woo is a junior computer science majoring student who values rationality, objectivity, and a strict sense of justice. His university work entails working on a joint project within the liberal arts department where the group makes a final presentation in order to create the module. While the remainder of the team keeps reminding him they've got to leave him to do the work by himself, he decides to remove their names from the presentation and put it on himself. Little did he realize that doing this would damage the main academic prospects of a senior student named Jang Jae-young. Chu Sang-woo is the opposite design major of Chu Sang-woo. He is the stylish, fun-loving, and supremely popular one. But when he is stripped of his liberal arts course's credit, he suddenly sets out to leave for college. He does all he can to torment Chu Sang-woo, who is at the receiving end. But if the two are forced to work together, a weird attraction develops between them. The Semantic Error has an 8.7 rating in IMDb.
그냥 느껴봐. 예고. 도망갈 거면 지금 가.
Number 7. Alchemy of Souls. The action of a story set in Daeho, a fictional country that has no exact equivalent in history or maps, includes many mystics and their growth as they overcome their disadvantageous fates caused by a forbidden magic spell known as the Alchemy of Souls. Naksu follows the story of a world-class assassin named Naksu, whose soul is really trapped inside the body of Mu Deok Jongyuk's servant by a powerful and noble mage family in the country. The young master of the young family, Jong-uk, bears a secret about his past of suspicious beginnings. He wants the powerful assassin to help him alter his destiny. Alchemy of Souls has an 8.7 rating in IMDb and 89% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
기력이 돌아올 수도 있어.
지금 송림 안에 한원님이 있습니다.
내가 돕지 않으면 너 여기서 무사히 못 나가. 환원 있는 게 들키면 죽을 테니까.
Number 6. Starfall. A behind. The scenes look at the entertainment industry's peer teams, managers, and reporters as they take charge and manage the messes created by their stars. Oh Han-Byul is the leader of an entertainment agency's peer team. One of her top clients is Sung, who always manages to come off spectacularly well in every project. They were in high school and college together, where he transformed from an acquaintance to a lifelong enemy. Gradually, though, they begin to develop feelings for each other. A Starfall has a 7.7 rating in IMDb.
그렇게 하는 것 같은데 묘하게 애정이 느껴진달까? 진짜 무슨 사이일까요?
Number 5. Tomorrow. Joo Woong Choi seeks work, but it's hard for him to get hired. One night, he witnesses a man trying to escape his predicament and decides to take care of it. He connects with the Grim Reapers Koo Ryan and Im Ryong-gu, who belong to a crisis management team. They try to help prevent people from needlessly committing suicide. Joon Woong, after going into a coma and becoming half human and half spirit, decides to become a crisis manager for a company of Grim Reapers. Tomorrow has a 7.9 rating in IMDb.
살고 싶잖아.
주마등에 온 걸 환영합니다.
Number 4. All of Us Are Dead. The students' class at Hanseo High School, Motosubir, South Korea, was met with a strict routine until the student returned from the research laboratory, infected by an unknown pathogen. As the contagion spread throughout the peninsula, the South Korean military attempted to interrogate the principal of the science laboratory who originally infected the students. All of Us Are Dead has a 7.5 rating in IMDb and a 79% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. Number 3. 2521. The story is set in 1998 and centers around understanding that there is purpose and a reason for something new to come out of something that seems negative in nature. Two characters first meet at the start of their teen years and fall in love 2 years later. Na Hee-do is on her high school fencing team. After discovering her country is in financial trouble, the fencing team disbands. She defeats all the difficulties she encounters in order to get on the fencing team for the country. Her father's business suffers as a result of difficulties caused by the Korean financial crisis. It means Baek Yi Jin's life changes greatly as a result of that, from living a life of a wealthy person to a poor person. While studying, he works as an employee on a part-time basis for publications. Later, he works as a sports reporter for a cable television network. 2521 has a 8.6 rating in IMDb and a 96% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
잠깐만. 이름이 뭐야?
나희도. 넌 이름이 뭔데?
백이지.
Number 2. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, 27-year-old Woo Young-woo completed a course of study at the top of her class in the Department of Law and Political Science at the esteemed Seoul National University because of her IQ of 164, highly impressive memory, and rational mind. Working as a writer, she finds herself self-conscious when it comes to social encounters. Extraordinary Attorney Woo has a 8.8 rating in IMDb and a 92% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, The Sound of Magic, or Business Proposal, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Business proposal. Shin Arai is the one and only particular person who works for the firm. She has a single friend whom she has had a crush on for a long time, but she learns that he's dating a girl. Shin-Hari is upset and decides to meet up with her dear friend Jin Young-seo, a daughter of a big corporation. Jin Young-seo then asks Shin-Hari to take her place in a blind date and will even pay her for the time spent. Shin-Hari accepts her friend's offer. She agrees to the blind date, while she has to get rejected by her date. When she finally sees her blind date, Shin-Hari is stunned. The blind date is Kang Tae-moo. His grandfather founded the company where Shin-Hari works. Kang Tae-moo is the owner of the company. One day, Kang Tae-moo's grandfather informed him of an upcoming blind date that he had set up for him. Kang Tae-moo is a workaholic and he is annoyed that his grandfather sets up blind dates for him. He chooses to marry the woman he meets at a blind date so he will not upset his work anymore. That woman is Shin-Hari, but she pretended to be Jin Young-seo. On the following day, Shin-Hari is contacted by Kang Tae-moo. He asks her to marry him. Business Proposal has a 8.1 rating in IMDb and a 92% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
몸이 두 개라도 모자라겠어요. 내가 결혼하고 싶은 건 당신이라고요.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.